Guys, it's Aidan from Insider Growth, and today we're going to be looking at Ezoic versus Mediavine. So these are ad networks that will allow you to start making money off your blog once you start generating some income. And we've had the pleasure of using Ezoic and Mediavine in 2020 in a crazy year. Everything's been up in the air with COVID-19 and all this kind of stuff. So you can see there our earnings with Ezoic in the background, and then we've got Mediavine here, which offer absolutely great returns, so we're very happy with them at the moment. We're going to be looking at these two platforms on our introductions, first impressions, and then the entry requirements, performance and speed, and then obviously the most important, which is the monetization. So just to say thanks for watching our video, and if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So starting off with Ezoic, and we had a really good onboarding process with these guys. So they're a relatively new ad network company that offer competition to Mediavine and who offer a much higher RPM than Google AdSense, which we found to be true. They only require 10,000 monthly visits to get signed up. And if you're with Income School like I am, then you can get on much quicker than that. So we'll leave a link to Income School if you want to sign up for those guys. The first thing we weren't too comfortable with was the switching the DNS servers over to Ezoic. So Ezoic sits in the middle, your files are still hosted on your website, and then Ezoic is sitting in the middle and they drive the ads on your website, which I didn't really understand too much at the start, but there wasn't too many problems with it. They were fast and easy to set up, and we got an account manager called Charles who was very good, and he got us up and running, and we were very happy to get that money flowing on our blog as well. They also give you complete control over your ad placements, so you just get a long list of everywhere that the ads are going to be showing, and you can just delete them or you can add in new ones. But it was a good introduction for higher RPMs, and we were really happy with Ezoic until the coronavirus happened and the RPMs went down the toilet. So we then got accepted for Mediavine, and it was a really, like, Mediavine are an established player and they're an authority in the network, and they're known for infamously offering $20 to $25 RPMs, which is really cool. You used to have 25,000 monthly visitors to apply, and that's recently gone up to 50,000. So it's you need to have a kind of much bigger blog to get on to that platform. There's no messing around with the DNS, but our approval took over a month, and they made us change around a couple of things on the website as well, which was okay, but it took away a couple of our visitors. Once you do get in, the support staff are absolutely excellent. There's a full team there. They'll hit you back straight away on emails. The dashboard's awesome, and plenty of friendly features, and you get tons of control over where your ads are placed and how many ads are placed. But they do have kind of 6 ad placements that they want you to start with for the first couple of months to get started. So we had a slow enough start to Mediavine, which I think was my own fault. I never filled out the ad quality survey, and as soon as I did that, the RPMs just really increased day on day, and they're still doing that. And we're at the highest RPM we've achieved right now at $17, which I'm really happy with, because that's enough money for me to survive on, because I don't spend that much money, and that's just from one source, and it's something that we can keep growing to make more and more money, and basically make a full-time income off it eventually. Performance and speed. So Ezoic take a heavy-handed approach to their ads. There's going to be ads everywhere. The mobile site speed went down the drain, but we were still getting just the same amount of visitors to the site, so I wasn't too worried about that. The ads do get in the way of the content, but as I say, you do have full control over your placement. But if you start deleting the ads, then your RPMs are going to go down. Said that about the mobile. And they do offer this site speed services, so you can get their engineers to come in and improve your site speed, but that's only going to be so effective, and I don't really want too many people to be coming in messing around on my site in case they break something. And then Mediavine, they start off with the 6 main ad placements, and they're less intrusive, and I found them to be better ads as well. You get a lot of control in the back end about how many ads you want to place, even what kind of ads you want to place. So it's like the ads are more professional and better placed. Overall, the site performs a lot faster and it looks a lot better as well. You can also like add in videos, which is an additional feature. So you can take like quick 1 minute videos and show them on your posts, and that will increase your RPMs as well. It's not something I've done yet, but it's something that I could easily do, and something that I have planned. There's so much stuff going on that it's hard to prioritize everything, because we've got about 4 or 5 sites that are really kicking on now at the moment, which is cool. So Ezoic, yeah, we started out really well, getting up to $14 RPMs, which like is absolutely awesome. And then the coronavirus hit, and you can see around here we went down to $5 RPMs. Then we came over here and we got offered this premium thing, right? And like, you've got to understand that the our website traffic is increasing all this time, like substantially, because we're putting a lot of effort into this site. And then we get the offer of the premium around here, and you have to pay for premium. So basically you pay like $120 a month, and they add on more than they take is the guarantee. And then we didn't go for that, and then you can see the RPMs just went off the face of the earth, and we were back down to $4 RPMs. So I would have a few questions about that premium thing, but $4 RPMs, that's when we got out of there. And then we can see Mediavine. So we got off to a very slow start with Mediavine, rarely going past $7 or $8 in the first 2 weeks, because we never filled out that ad quality survey. And then literally as soon as we did, the RPM started spiking. And you can see that that's steady growth there. Every day it's been growing. And we got up to $16.91 yesterday in RPMs, which is a record for me. And that's absolutely awesome. The site looks and performs excellently, and we just keep on putting more and more quality posts on as well. So when you're talking about quality posts, that means like you weigh up the competition. So you see what people are typing in, you weigh up the competition for that exact phrase, and then you make an article that's better. Like, that's the best way to make content for your blogs. I know Mediavine is making substantially more than Ezoic made, even with the premium model that we had to pay for. And once we get them videos up and running, we will, I think we're going to go past the $20 RPMs. Like, this could even be 1750 RPMs now today, which is like $50, which is absolutely awesome. Overall recommendations. So Ezoic is easy to get into. They will give you more money, a lot more money than AdSense. And like, so the logical thing is to put Ezoic on first when you're at 10,000 or even less, up to 50,000, and then switch to Mediavine. Ezoic were great for us. The support to get up and running was awesome, and the RPMs were really good at the start until COVID happened, and then just like everything was up in the air. But one thing I will say, when we switched off premium, we went back to $4 per day. Like, our affiliate sales were absolutely through the roof. So if we're selling all this stuff, why are the ads down to $4 RPM? So that's just something I'd have to question, even though I still have sites on Ezoic, and I don't regret having my site on Ezoic for the time that it was there, and it made us some good money. And as I say, yeah, start off with Ezoic when you get up to 10,000, or join Income School and get onto Ezoic from like even 2,000 or 5,000 visitors per month. You might not make that month much, but it's a good introduction to getting ads on your website and actually making some money. And you can see the power of it. So check all the links below to sign up for all these programs. And that's it. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below about your experience with both of these platforms. And have a great day. And once again, thanks for watching.